Tens of thousands of American service members in Asia face a growing threat from North Korea. Dictator Kim Jong Un has carried out nearly a dozen missile tests since the beginning of the year. About 28,000 American troops are stationed in South Korea. Norah O'Donnell is on assignment in Seoul with a look at the threat and the approach of South Korea's new president, Moon Jae-in. Norah, good morning.
Hey, good evening to you, Charlie. That's right. With this new South Korean president, he is making a lot of news, promising to shake things up. Just take a look at the front page of the paper here. President Moon is now promising dialogue with the North. That puts him at odds with President Trump, raising a lot of questions about what the two leaders can achieve at next week's White House summit.
This is the hospital here.
Here in the heart of Seoul lies Yongsan Army Garrison, the U.S.'s largest military base in South Korea.
And what's the total population of Yongsan?
Well, the total supported population is nearly 22,000.
We toured the base today with Garrison Commander Colonel Scott Peterson, who said they're ready for anything.
Is it true that every family has a gas mask?
They have protective equipment, that's right. So every family that comes through, children have special ones designed for them, spouses as well.
The threat from North Korea is growing. Kim Jong Un is stepping up not only his technical capability, but also the pace. 10 missile tests just this year.
What good options are there?
It's called the land of lousy options.
John Delory is a professor at Yonsei University in Seoul and an expert in North Korean affairs.
Does North Korea have the capability to launch a nuclear weapon?
We have to assume they can launch a nuclear missile. Not an ICBM, but they can put a warhead on a missile and hit targets in South Korea and in the region.
Under threat, 28,000 troops in South Korea, more than 50,000 in Japan, and more than 6,000 in Guam.
Doesn't Kim Jong Un want to test an ICBM so he can send a message that he could strike the United States?
Yeah, stopping the ICBM is going to be really tough. Recently, there have been more signals, North Korean statements, we're going to do it soon. It does look like this is in the immediate playbook for what they want to do.
And here's what's really interesting. Kim Jong-un, in his New Year's speech, said that they were in the final stages of getting ready to test an ICBM. The director of national intelligence in the U.S., Dan Coats, he's told Congress he does expect North Korea to test an ICBM just this year. So that raises a lot of questions about President Moon's strategy. He's promised the people here of South Korea and the world that not only is he going to denuclearize the North, in his words, but also he's going to seek a peace agreement with the North. That, of course, has been an elusive goal since the end of the Korean War 64 years ago. Charlie?
Norah O'Donnell in Seoul. Thanks, Norah.